Well, we do want to turn your attention away from Super Bowl for just a moment. We're following some breaking news right now. Let's pull this up. This is from Fox's Liz Frieden, who is a Pentagon reporter here. She went out to say this: Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin is at Walter Reed for an emergent bladder issue. This is according to the Pentagon press secretary. In a statement, the Deputy Defense Secretary, Joint Chiefs of Staff, White House, and Congress have been notified. We also have a statement here from the Pentagon. It says this: today at approximately 2:20 p.m., Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin was transported by his security detail to Walter Reed National Military Medical Center to be seen for symptoms suggesting an emergent bladder issue. The Deputy Secretary of Defense and the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff have been notified. Additionally, White House and congressional notifications have occurred. At this time, the Secretary is retaining the functions and duties of his office. The Deputy Secretary is prepared to assume the functions and duties of the Secretary of Defense if required. Secretary Austin traveled to the hospital with the unclassified and classified communication systems necessary to perform his duties. We will provide an update on his condition as soon as possible. So we are continuing to watch this very closely here as we work to get more information. Of course, this comes following a journey of hospital visits from the end of December into January. And so there were a lot of concerns here about how this was handled, why it was withheld from the White House staff, from the American people. And so we're now learning that the Secretary of Defense is back in the hospital. You're hearing there in that statement that they are saying at the Pentagon that this is not going to have an impact. He's going to be able to retain the functions and duties of his office, though naturally this will lead to a lot of concern and question among many. So we are going to continue to keep an eye on this as we wait to get more information. But that is just one piece of breaking news coming in